Hello, Pisces. Let me put this mic back on. I have to feed the cats real quick. But let's get into it. This is going to be your July bone curio reading. You know how we do this. We're going to start off with the bones and the charms first. Then we're going to bring in some tarot cards and conclude with the intuitive life coaching oracle. Let me make sure I'm picking up everything. Pisces. Alrighty, Pisces. I have to make sure. Where the head go? Come on back here. All right. We're gonna let him fall out. That's messages coming in. Let's see what the messages are. Pisces for July, Spirit. Any guidance, any messages? Pisces. I had some messages that were coming in before I even started, but I want to see if they're gonna fall out here. Pisces. All right. Because you know that's me. This resonates typically with me sometimes more than my sun sign, but let's look. Some of you, right off the bat, you got somebody that's trying to fuck with your money. Right off the bat, Pisces. Money upside down here. Some struggles coming in with finances, but you're manifesting and good luck money is coming back in. Giving birth to something. Some of you a new baby. This could be a business that you run from your home. Lucky Mojo hand is there. Let's see, your coin is in your good luck. Networking, through talking. You're going to lose some money with traveling, but this could be that you have some vacations or some trips that are going to be coming in. But you do have some blockages. Now, chicken foot is over here, which means that spirit is trying to protect. So pay attention to your dreams, your warnings, and things like that. Some of you definitely, spirit is kind of giving you the heads up that you have somebody that is trying to cause some problems financially for you. Now, if you don't believe in the spell work sector, somebody's just trying to block opportunities. They're trying to maybe say you're supposed to be working 80 hours a week. Instead, you only get 20. Or you're supposed to be working on a project and the person is like, well, no, I'd rather you not work on this one. I'll catch you on the next one. So you might have somebody that's just trying to affect your money, but I do see protection there. So ancestors or spirits are trying to run some interference on whatever that negative interference is on you. Now, I am getting traveling may cause you to lose some opportunities. So if you are traveling out, this could be either you're missing opportunities with travel because of your finances not being there, or you're traveling so much that you're not working and you're not bringing in the money. For some of you, though, money is on top of this. So it could be that you are spending money to make money. Like I'm traveling, but maybe I have to pay for my hotel or things that I need to do. This could be even with a traveling nurse or something. There's money to be done or to be earned. But some of you could be, not utilizing your finances or managing your money properly because we have something with missing opportunities or not taking advantage of opportunities, and then money comes in. It's interesting because your crown is in the upright, and then we have play here. So some of you, this is not about going to make money. This is going to on vacation to play, and that could be where some money loss is, and that could be where you're missing some opportunities while you're gone. I don't think it's really going to mess with you that much because we have money coming in from networking, talking, connecting with people. So this is about money management. And that makes sense. I've been spending money on just some bullshit stuff lately. So it could be that you have something coming in, but you got to make sure that you manage it. There is a new home or a move that's coming in, and that may be why Spirit is saying tighten up on your spending. Tighten up on your spending just in case, because you may be thinking that you have something coming in and this is blocked. Some of you, this move is going to be taking you to a different city, different state. Some of you could be getting connected with a person of a different race or a different culture. There could even be a spiritual ceremony that's going to be coming in. Be mindful of, if you're trying to do something spiritually and the money is not coming in for you, this just maybe that this is not the time for you to do it. Spirit could be trying to protect you from this path, or it could be somebody that you're dealing with, because we have a person up here. So if you have somebody, Pisces, let me turn this phone off. If you have someone that is trying to get you to move forward with something, and this could be with an investment, this could be with a business opportunity, this could be with some type of spiritual something where you may have to spend some money out. Chickenfoot is protecting you from that energy, because there may be money lost because of this person. Could be somebody that's talking a good game. You know how you go to some multi-level marketing seminars, and they got you all pumped up that you're going to make this money. All you got to do is invest $40, and you know these people are making $30,000 a month or whatever. And you do this shit for 6 months, and you lucky if you break even with your $40. So I think that there is some type of issue with, pay attention to what people are saying. Don't allow yourself to be taken advantage of financially. And if the money doesn't come in with something that they're trying to do, this may be a positive thing for you. All right. I am seeing some of you may be dealing with a relationship where a masculine energy loses a job. This could be you. This could be a partner. This could be even some type of sibling. But I am getting masculine energy that may be losing. And I get competition around this. So somebody might be losing out some type of job to competition. Also, too, it's kind of like watch your back, because you may have somebody who's trying to get you fired. So we got somebody blocking you, but also maybe somebody trying to cause some problems financially for you. I do see opportunity coming in, but you may have to navigate this. Some of you, if you are giving birth to a new business or starting a business, there's money lost. Don't over purchase. Don't stack your inventory up and you can't sell it, because you may end up being stuck with something. Now, I am getting some type of legal situation in your home sector. This could be real estate. This could be, you know, signing a lease. This could be raising the rent up, or having to sign some type of paperwork. For some of you, I keep getting domestic violence too. There's something that you don't want to see in a person, because and this person could be somebody who's been in jail, but they haven't reformed. Because I see somebody having to pay out some money for a legal situation. And you might not want to see this. Maybe you've been dealing with this person on and off for years, and they're getting out of jail, and you want to help them, or you're helping with some legal fees, or you have helped somebody out, and it looks like that they're going right back into that energy. The anchor is upside down, which means that you may have somebody who's challenging your stability, and it's because they're not in a stable place. And if you are bailing somebody out, it looks like that they may turn around and get back into it. The devil is showing that this person is trouble. And that may just, I don't want to laugh about it, but we all got that friend that just can't stay out of jail. I got friends that just go back in for the meals. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Like you can't eat nowhere else. You got to go to jail to eat. But for some people, it's something there. Maybe they, I don't know, connected with it, and it just doesn't feel right to be on the outside. But just know that if you are helping somebody or bailing them out of a legal situation, they're going back. Some of you, if this is a person that you're in some type of settlement or something with, I see something with money being, some paperwork with money coming out of it, but you're dealing with a nasty energy. And that could be why Spirit is saying, don't look down. Keep your eyes open. You need to see what this person is about, because it could be tricky. We do have evil eye energy under this job loss, and this could be somebody, like I say, who's trying to cause some problems for you. Could be female energy. I am seeing with the road opener key, there's something that is opening up, but you got somebody who's jealous about it. Could be giving birth to something. This could be an actual baby or a new business, new project, new way of thinking, new ideas. But there is some jealousy that is coming in on top of it. We have the demon head on top of manifestation, and this could be somebody that is not wanting you to manifest, know your power. Some of you could be connected to a spirit or an energy that is not beneficial to you. So if you're dibbling and dabbling in something, be careful that you're not taking on something that you don't know how to banish, or you're not really understanding what this is. Um, I do feel like there's a period of walking away or cutting something away that may not be good for you. Let's see. I get dealing with some people in your life that are not flexible. Um, they're just not compromising. And this could be with a friend. This could be that you're having communications with somebody. I also feel too, if somebody is long distance, there's some gossip, and they may be, it's almost like one person pulls in other people to try to cause some type of problem. Bullet casing is on top of it. And this may have to do with a trip. And this kind of reminds me of that trip where that girl went and her friends ganged up on her and she ended up dying. Be careful who you're traveling with. This could be somebody that underlying this thing is deep. Pisces, I wanted this to be so light and fluffy and unicorn and rainbows, and this is so fucking deep. And sometimes it is with y'all, but I just feel like that. This is like clean your circle up. Clean your circle up. Some of y'all are fucking with some people that are just not your. They're not your people. If this is somebody that has some hidden agenda, they're trying to drag other people into it. The sword is showing I'm cutting things off. I'm working on my manifestation. I'm walking away from something, especially if it is stressful and it's causing you to miss opportunities. Transformation is on top of you. Your crown is in the upright. People are jealous with you because you're finding your confidence. You're finding your power. Some of you may be taking some things too serious. There is a masculine energy on the other side, and this person is saying, play, have some fun, stop being so serious, stop being so negative. And it could be that some of the people you may have been grieving or in a negative energy, and you attracted some like energy. For some of you, you're an empath, and this negative energy is just attracted to you because you're good. But I do see you kind of standing in a position of power and cutting something off because you're going through a transformation. Your crown is in the upright. I'm feeling good about myself. I'm putting myself in a better position. The bloom is up here, something that is blooming for you. There's a harvest that's coming in. There is some conversations about money or opportunity that is coming in. Some of you may even have a lot of admirers, but like I say, watch your circle. You ain't got to deal with no type of bullshit. We have the muscle hand over here. This is you standing strong. I see when it comes to love, there's a lot of conversation, and I think it's more than one person, Pisces. Some of you definitely have a person coming back from the past. Some of you have a person who's getting out of jail. Some of you, there's a new love interest that's coming in. And for a few, very few, there may even be a masculine energy on the other side that is trying to move you on with love. If you grieved for this person, they're like, it's time for you to move on. Their energy has shifted. And if you were away with them, I think this is where this transformation is coming in. I think the spirit message is you may have been in a place in your life that was, it made sense to be the way you are. But there's either this thing of looking at yourself and saying, I don't want that. And then we got the question mark on the other side. Some of you are trying to figure out, what is it that I want? You're keeping options open with love. Um, this could be transformation, could be losing weight. We have love that is coming in. Some of you might be connecting to somebody who's a friend, or you only saw them as a friend and something is growing. For a few of you, you may find love in a spiritual community with somebody who's like-minded that you see as family. Um, I am seeing watch your money. Shell is down. Vertebrae is stand your ground. Spirit kind of doesn't want you to keep moving in conflict, but I feel like some people are putting conflict in your life, and maybe this is making you feel like I got to buck up. Like, come on, I got to buck up. But I think the transformation is like, let's do something different. Let's move in a different way with this devil energy and this demon energy. Could be having somebody try to test you. But the sun is on top of you next to the mojo hand, and this is something positive that's coming in. Illumination of opportunity, giving birth to something new. For some of you, this could even be illumination of a pregnancy. I see some travel coming in. Be careful of who you travel with. Watch people's agenda. I do see you cutting people off because you're manifesting something with more stability. You letting go of stress. You're walking away from the drama because some of you, there's ulcers, there's, weight gain, there's weight loss. And it's because maybe you've been connected to somebody that has just been putting you through it, stressing you out. Some of you, spirit is asking you to come to the water. Your fish. When is the last time you've gotten the ocean, or you took a spiritual bath or a spiritual cleanse, because it looks like it heals you? So go to the water, make your baths, because you need some things to you've been carrying some stuff, and that's where this transformation is. You're cutting ties. Your crown is in the upright. No more woe is me, or this is going on with me. It's like, let me get my shit together. I'm blooming. There's a harvest coming in. There's money potential. But to do this, I have to have better relationships with people around me, conversations. So some of y'all are walking away from bullshit because you need to be around better people, like-minded people. You ever have those friends? They talk about, I got one, oh Lord have mercy, stuck in 19, well, you know what, he might still be in 1909. I don't know. Talk about the same shit every time we meet up, the same stuff. We in 2023, the clothes have changed, the cars have changed, we got color TVs, but they're still stuck in that same bullcrap. They are not growing, they're not going into their transformation. They're not allowing it to happen. And it's not because it can't. They don't want it to. It's woe is me. Everybody's sticking it to me. I can't get ahead to save my life. Or da, 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 da. And nobody, all of us that get together that talk, it's like nobody wants to be with this person. We give 15, 20 minutes and it's like, it's time for me to move on because I can't do this anymore because the energy is stagnant and negative. And some of you have been in something like that. You may be using alcohol or some type of substance to medicate this energy, to deal with it. Now, it's not going to apply to everybody, but some of you are dealing with addiction issues because the only way I feel better is to drink myself into a better attitude, or to take something to make me feel better. Some of you, sex addiction, food addiction, you're using something to fill a void. And it's because there's a major transformation that's happening. Let it go. Allow it to come through. You need this. For a few of you, you definitely need this, Pisces. I had kind of a dark night of the soul yesterday. I was like, damn, you know, something is going on with me and I don't feel right. I don't feel comfortable. Um, and it's a transformation because it looks like I need to start doing some things differently. And I need to pull away from some people that are not in my best interest. Their energy doesn't work for me anymore. We don't share the same ideals. We're not moving in the same direction. And if I'm around you and you irritate me, it's a waste of energy. And I'm just now realizing, I used to feel like I was having to pour into people to make them feel better or to heal them. But it was zapping my energy. So for some of you, I feel like that. Somebody playing games, manipulation. If you're in this woe is me energy and your other people are pulling away from you, it's because you need to change. But transformation is there, Pisces. So we got the 8 of Cups, new opportunity coming in, improved situation. 3 of Cups in reverse, misfortune, untrustworthy friends, loss of a group. Something opens up for you and you realize all that congestion in there with that bullshit. I don't need this. Let me pull away from this. These people are not my people. Yeah. Focusing on prosperity. New source of income, financial opportunity, money flow goes in. It's almost like you're trying to get rid of distractions. Some of you could be connecting with somebody that you work with, or you could be connecting with somebody in a new community. And it looks like that there's harmony there. There's a decision about a direction that you want to go. And not only does it bring prosperity, but it looks like that it may bring a love connection for you guys. 3 of Wands, leadership, support goals, being focused on your direction. Ace of Wands, creation, new job. If you're looking for something, some of you have more than one opportunity that's coming in, but you have to pull away from this bullshit, untrustworthy people, loss of a group. You know, I have to pull away from this so that I can focus on these opportunities that are around me, making a decision, moving into a leadership role. And then we have Nine of Wands in the upright, discretion, battling, strength of will, determination, victory. It's like you're pulling yourself out of an abyss, and that's part of that transformation. And you're having a lot of things open up for you. Be careful of self-sabotage. We have battling of strength, of will, determination. Some of you have been in survival mode for a while, that you got some good things coming in and there's some blessings, but you don't really know how to manage that. There's still that energy of, I still have to survive. I think you just need to work on a strategy. You have opportunity there. Some of you are pushing really hard for something that you don't really need to push for because it's already there. The blessing is there, but you're still in a survival mode. I got to get this. I got to get this. I got to move forward. I got to overwork myself. And I feel that energy. I feel that energy. But the cards are saying, look, you're already in a leadership role. Prosperity is coming in. What the hell are you still battling? Some of us are having a fear of losing something. King of Pentacles, financial dealings, caution. Yeah, there's a fear of losing. I battled for something. I let go of distraction. Spirit is moving people out of my way so I can take these opportunities. And the survival mode is like I'm overworking myself. I'm pushing myself because I'm afraid that I may, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, instability. Stress because of a rapid change, feeling out of control. Something good came in and scared the shit out of you. Judgment, awakening, rebirth, new perspective. I got to look at this differently. Reevaluation, Ten of Wands, reverse. Letting go, laying down burdens. Relief, overthinking. Thinking too much about something. We got an emperor, authority person, father figure, masculine energy. This could even be the spirit person, the spirit male trying to tell you, look, come on now. Let go of this old energy. Let go of this other stuff. We're having an awakening, a rebirth. Let's reevaluate. Let go, laying down your burdens. Also could be that you meet somebody that's like, look, let me help you. Let me take control. Death card, transformation, ending for a beginning to come in. I think for some of you, this emperor is a father figure on the other side, or a masculine spirit guide, or somebody that maybe was very close to you. Death card on top of them is they're telling you that there's a transformation. Let something die, let it end so that new beginnings can come in. And I think some of you are struggling with this energy, Seven of Cups. This is being in a delusion, illusion. Like, what? What are you talking about? I think your intuition or your dreams are connecting to somebody and they're trying to help you, and you're kind of like, but I don't know. And they're like, come on, open your eyes, move forward. Let's make these decisions and move. Fertility, yes, giving birth to something. Abundance, new opportunities. Let something die that is not beneficial. Come out of this woulda, coulda, shoulda. It's gonna happen. It may not happen. It never happens. Fertility. Let's give birth to this new idea. Lay down your burdens. Let the spiritual awakening come in. Stop thinking that it's going to be a negative thing just because something is blessed in. It's like, oh, it's going to fall apart. I'm going to lose everything. Fear of poverty, that's real. But what you think is what you create. Some of you are holding on to something that is not good. Friends, situation, energy. Untrustworthy friends, loss of group, a transformation that comes in. I've lost a few people this year that I just didn't think I would, to be honest. Thought we were going to cross the finish line together. And then when the ending came, I was like, these motherfuckers weren't even running towards the finish line. And it was like, how did I not see that? I didn't see it until they left and they went in the direction that they wanted to go. And I was like, oh, you weren't even going my way. You weren't. So somewhere that delusion or illusion of We're building together. We're growing together. I got to do this with you, or I got to hold on to this with you, or we're obligated to each other because God forbid you pull away and become successful and I don't. There's a problem, but why can't we all be successful? Why can't we all move forward? And you think you're moving forward with people, and then when they break off or you break off, you realize that shit, they went left, I went right. Spirit knows though. Some of you are sticking to the old you because you are not allowing this transformation to come in because you have loyalty to the wrong people. I don't want to leave them behind. I don't want to outgrow them. I don't want to come out the hood. Well, you know, shit, I'm in the hood. I don't want to live in the hood all my life. I'm in the suburban hood. But shit, I would love to have a nice house with a pool with a cat sanctuary. So if I'm dealing with somebody that don't want to come out of this neighborhood, I'm sorry. Fuck that shit. Because as soon as my house opens up with the pool and the cat sanctuary, I'm gone. I'm out. That's my direction. So let's look at the intuitive life coaching oracle. Don't lose yourself in blind loyalty. And then also don't lose yourself self-medicating because you don't want to see the truth of a situation that needs to change. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Some people are just climbing with you for that opportunity, but they don't have any intention of crossing the finish line with you. They have their own agenda. Trust and forgiveness. It's time for you to let down your guard and learn to trust again. Trust yourself first. Authentic self-expression. Be true to who you really are, and your life will change in the most amazing way. Some of you, this is that your environment is not a good environment for you. It's time to clean, organize. Oh, and I feel that spirit. I hear that spirit. I accept that spirit. It's time to clean, declutter, throw shit away. Metamorphosis. Like a caterpillar that emerges from its cocoon, you are about to get your wings. Restlessness, though, is like find a way to calm your mind. You're overthinking something, and it's making you feel very, it's almost like you know this change is coming, and it's like, oh, I got to get ready for it. And then we have this automatic negative thoughts. So this restlessness, remember where we kind of felt like there was some self-sabotage that's coming in. Negative thoughts. You are learning to take charge of your thoughts. You're learning how to live, how to choose what your thoughts choose is how your life is. One more card. Pisces. Pisces spirit. Pisces. Perception. You're getting ready to have a shift in perception that will change everything. How you see that delusion, illusion. It's not real for some of you. Trust and forgiveness. I'm hurt. I don't know if I'm going the right direction. Maybe you were in something that was stable and you're not there anymore. And because of that, you kind of lost yourself. Authentic self-expression is showing that for some of you, you having to learn how to really live for you. Maybe you live for somebody else or other people around you. Environment is showing that your environment is not conducive to your growth. There's clutter. There's things that need to be moved out, thrown out. When our environment is cluttered, our brain is cluttered. It makes it hard for us to think. That's why people, when they come home from trips, hate to come back to a dirty room because it's like, I can't get comfortable. I can't come back into this energy. I need my bed made up. You know, even coming into the house, we had a whole bunch of shoes that were like all in front of the door. And every time I walked past those shoes, it irritated the fuck out of me because it was so chaotic. And I only had 2 pair of shoes over there. So the chaos was irritating me. So what did I do? I went and bought a shoe rack and stacked the shoes up. Now that energy feels better for me. So some of you, it could be something minor like changing your environment. Metamorphosis is showing something is growing, changing. You've been cocooning. Maybe you've been withdrawing from people. And some of you have been withdrawing, but you haven't really been doing the work. For a few of you, you've been withdrawing, but you've been staying in that energy of stagnation, restlessness, automatic negative thoughts. Well, if I do this, then this is going to happen. I know this is going to happen. It's going to be bad. It's going to change. And that's where that self-medicating comes from. Let me eat myself into a better mood. Let me drink myself into a better mood. Or let me take some pills that maybe even knock me out so I ain't got to do none of that. I ain't got to think about nothing. Perception is showing that it has to shift. You have to start looking at something differently, because the way you were looking at it before, if there's no growth there, it's because you're not seeing, you're not dreaming far enough, you're not looking far enough. Like I said, suburban hood is okay, but nobody want to stay in suburban hood. I want to go to the island with my mansion and my swimming pool and my cat sanctuary, where I can get my Maine Coon cat, maybe have about 15 cats, a couple of chihuahuas. But it's not going to happen if I don't have a perception of what that could be or look like for me. So I think you need to write on a piece of paper, because you're about to emerge from a cocoon. Where are you going? Where's this new transformation taking you? You got to think about it. To start the thing, you got to trust and forgive yourself and forgive the people in your life. You hurt yourself. You let yourself down. Okay, that was a time period. That's not a lifetime period. We can fix that. Somebody let you down. They put you in a position where you can't trust them. Cut ties with them and move on. It shows a loss of an untrustworthy group. Fucking with some people that you really don't need to be fucking with anyway, because you can't trust them. So why are you with them? Could be that you're not being authentic. You're trying to fit into something because that makes sense to you, but it's not your shit. Can you imagine hanging around with 15 people and you going out to the club and everybody dancing and smoking weed, or sniffing coke, and people talking about getting dick and pussy and all that at the end of the night, and you're like, damn, this ain't my scene. And I'm gonna be doing this next weekend, but this ain't my scene. Why am I here? What am I doing? So one, we got to change and be more authentic to us. And then we need to change our environment and trust and forgive the situation that maybe we were in the past, and let some of this stuff go. Why are you fucking with people that are not your people? Restlessness. I ain't got nothing else to do. Automatic negative thoughts. This is who I am. No, it's not. You're not being authentic. Spirit is telling you to move into your authentic self. Change your perception. Man, this was a message, Pisces, but I ain't gonna say it was bad, because I think I needed to hear it. Sometimes we need to be hit over the head. We get all in our feels, and Pisces are good for moving forward and then running, moving forward and then running, moving forward and then running. Some of us have to come out of that cycle and get a hold of our emotions and realize that we gotta change some things that are not working for us. All right, Pisces, you got this. I love you.